Hello students, today we are going to start the new lesson. The name of the lesson is the heat. What is the name of the lesson? Heat. So we have to observe and discuss points are there. What are the causes of what you see happening in the picture below? What is happening in the picture below? Write in the boxes that we have to write in the boxes. If you see here, here it is pressure cooker. Okay, pressure cooker is there. It whistles. It is whistling. It is whistling. At that time, what happens? The some water, some water vapors are there that is coming out of this vessel. Okay, and here gas is on, means heat is we are providing here, and due to this the milk overflows. The milk overflows from that pot. Okay, next, why this happened? Why this happened? So this was happened because of, first thing is that here pressure cooker, from the water vapors are coming outside, and here what milk is also, what happens, it is spilled out. And this is because of what happens, these things are because of the only one thing, that is we are providing heat to it. If you see here, the gas is burning, here also gas is burning. Okay, otherwise you see the what, the buttons, you will see its position is horizontally. If you are using this, then this, because of heat, what happens, the these things are happening. This boy is there in the second picture. If you see this boy is not feeling well. Okay, and here there is a thermometer is there in his mouth. And why this thermometer is there? To check the temperature. What is the temperature of this? Means it shows that the boy having the fever. That boy is having the fever, and to check the temperature, the thermometer he is using. So here is also what, this thing is also related to the heat or temperature. If you see this picture, third one, you will notice that here in a glass some ice cubes are there. Okay, if you see here, some ice cubes are there, and these ice cubes are there which are in under the inside the glass, and some water drops are there. These are, we can see here, and these are water drops we can see on the upper surface of the glass. Why these water drops are there? You can see here, the ice is inside the glass and the water drops are there, they are outside the glass. This is because of, as we know that the water vapors are present in the air too. Water vapors are present in the air too. These water vapors, what happens, it condenses. What happens? Condenses due to low temperature. What happens? The water vapors from the air condenses, and these drops of water we can see on the surface of this glass. Okay, now the next, if you see here, this picture shows that this is a winter season. Okay, and it was too cold, so the persons are there, they wear some what, warm clothes. Okay, warm clothes, they using the shawl, otherwise scarf, sweater, otherwise these things are they are using. And till that, what, the bonfire is there, they are sitting around it to get the heat from this bonfire. Okay, so here also this picture is also related to the heat. This is also related to the heat. Next picture, here it is one buffalo is there. This buffalo is there, and this buffalo, what happens, it is, what happens, it is taking bath. What we are saying in Marathi, we are saying dumbane, in water. Why it is there? Why that buffalo enter in the water? So in summer season, this buffalo is there. What happens? Its color is also black. Its color is black, as you know that. And because of that, what happens? The black color, as you know that, it absorbs more and more heat. And to take what precaution from the heat in the summer season, otherwise the heat, what happens? This buffalo is, what happens? It goes inside the water and it stays for there for some time. Okay, so these things are there we discuss. So in all pictures inside, these all pictures are related to the heat. Okay. In all these pictures inside, we can see the different forms of heat. This thing is happen because of heat. The body temperature increases. It is also called as a heat. Okay, because of it, what happens? The ice start melting, and here also to take what heat is more, so this buffalo enter in the water to reduce its body temperature, and to get more heat, these peoples are there. They are, what happens, they are sitting near the bonfire. Now here one more activity is given. Rub your palms against each other. As we know that we are rubbing it in the winter season. When you rub it, what you will notice that put them on your cheeks. What do you feel? Your palms are little bit warm. What is this warmth? Warmth means nothing but it is a heat. Heat is produced when you rub two things on each other. Now, we come to know some properties of heat energy. For example, in this picture and above activity, the sun's heat has many effects and uses. Okay, sun's heat is there, it has many effects and its uses are also different. How does solar heat reach on the earth? As we know that sun is the only source of the energy, and that energy is also it is available for us from different methods. So why does heat in the water heat take to boiling slowly decreases once it taken off from the flame? Okay, if we boil the water and afterwards we off the fire, okay, off the gas, then after some times we can see that the boiled water whose temperature was 100 degrees Celsius, it so slowly decreases and after some time it comes to the normal temperature. Why this happen? So, and where does this heat go? Means its temperature was 100 degrees Celsius and after its temperature is 27 degrees Celsius. So how, where gone this temperature? 100 minus 27 is equal to how much? 100 minus 27 is equal to 23 degrees Celsius temperature, where it had gone. So as we keep it in the, what happens, as we know that it is a property of the substance is that it always move from high to low. It may be water, flow of water, or it may be temperature. So when this 100 degrees Celsius boiled water we keep inside, we kept as it is, then this temperature and the surrounding temperature is nearly, suppose 27 degrees Celsius, then what happens, the surrounding air is there, it absorbs the temperature of this hot substance till what, the temperature of both becomes same. Okay, so this is the flow of heat from one flow or transfer of heat from one substance to the another. This is called as a transfer of heat. The moisture in the air cools down when the ice cubes in the glass collect outside the glass. So just now seen in the third activity that the ice cubes, because of this ice cube means temperature is very low, and because of this low temperature the water vapor which are present outside the glass, what happens, it collected on the glass surface, and this is because of what, temperature or heat. Then next, the moisture in the air cools down due to the ice cube in the glass and collect in the outside the glass. A thermometer is used to measure the temperature of the substances. Okay, and so if you are facing, you have the temperature or fever, you are going to doctor, then doctor, what happens, is checking your temperature. He's first of all it is touching to your chest or head, and then afterwards he's keeping the thermometer in your mouth. Then what he is doing, he is checking your temperature, your body heat, he is checking. We have already studied the changes in the states of matter caused by heat. These changes are there. State of the matter means solid means, suppose ice is there, ice turns to water. Sorry, here we have to write the liquid. Okay, solid turns to liquid means ice turns to water. and he provide heat to it, and if we provide again heat to it, heat means delta, we have to show this. Again if we provide heat to it, turns to the vapors, means gases. Okay, it turns to what? The gases means water vapors. Now if we take out the heat from water vapor, means it condenses, it becomes liquid again. Again if we take out the heat, means we freeze the water, we are getting the solid ice. Okay, so these things are there, and this is called because of this heat. And due to this heat, what happens? The states of matters are changing: solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to liquid, and liquid to again solid. Now transfer of heat. First, here what they ask you: why does halwai wrap up cloth around the end of his slotted spoon whenever he is stirring the boiled milk in his large kadai? So, if you see the halwai, what he is doing? He is making, suppose, some sweet dish, and in this kadai inside one spoon is there. And this spoon is there, it is made up of metal, suppose it is iron, it may be another metal, steel maybe. So he wrapped this part with the cloth. Why he is putting cloth here? So the reason behind it is that the metals are good conductors of heat, and only if we are putting this forwards part in the milk, then also what happens, the heat is transferred from this part to this part, and this becomes what? Hot. It becomes hot, and due to this what happens, that halwai cannot hold it if it is hot. Then we have to use if we wrap it with this cloth, then what happens, he is not facing any kind of temperature of this, means he is not experiencing temperature of the spoon. Same thing is there. This is it's okay. Nowadays the teapots are available in the market. Teapots are available in the market, and these teapots have, otherwise our cooker have one handle, it is made of acrylic, and that is bad conductor of it, and if you hold it here, it what happens, we cannot experience the temperature of this pot. Okay, so these things we are using for, means these things are there. Next, why do we hold steel glass in handkerchief while drinking hot milk for it? Yes, so as we know that the steel is a good conductor of heat. So whenever we are pouring the tea in this steel cup, then steel cup inside, the steel becomes hot. Steel becomes hot. Or if you are, instead of this, if you are using the glass, then what happens? This glass becomes hot, and it what happens? We will get what? Our hand will get scale. So for that what happens? We are keeping one handkerchief over it, and then we are holding this glass. The cloth is bad conductor of heat, and the glass is the good conductor of it, and that's why we are using the handkerchief over it. So if you see, our cups and saucers are there, which are there at home. It is made up of which material? That is the china clay. China clay. So china clay is a bad conductor of heat. So if you are using china clay's cups and saucer, we can hold it properly. Next question is what are the other examples of this kind? The other examples of this is that so for this question, you have to find the examples, you have to observe your surrounding. At that time you will get what are these types of examples. Okay, and you have to send me and make a note of them. Next, it is when we take hot object in the vicinity of cold one, the cold object becomes warm and hot object become cooler. Okay, so suppose this is I took here one suppose this is I just now we seen that above the water boiled, if we boil the water till 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, and this it is hot object. Okay, and when we keep it as it is, the hot object means air around it. If we keep inside suppose, so the hot object, it becomes cool, means it comes to the normal temperature, and the air around it, if we keep in the water, suppose hot iron ball is there, and if we give heat to it, and if we pour inside the water becomes hot, and this hot object it becomes cool. Okay, hot object becomes cool. Now, and this is because of the transfer of heat takes place from the hot object, means hot ball is there. If we put inside the water, then water becomes hot. Water becomes hot means the temperature of water rises, and the which is the hot subject, its temperature it becomes less, and the both temperature becomes same, then the transfer of heat stops. Next question, next is the, and this is called as a vicinity. We can if we take the hot object in the vicinity of the cold object, contact with the cold object becomes warm and hot object becomes cool, and from this we can infer that heat is transferred from hot to the cold body, Next it is transfer of heat means. What is transfer of heat? In these all activities we seen that there is a transfer of heat takes place, and this transfer of heat means the flow of heat from one place to the another place. The flow of heat from one place to the another. So use your brain powers question. Why do we wear woolen clothes in the winter? Why do we wear woolen clothes in the winter? So as we know that we are a hot-blooded animal. Okay. Then these animals, when the temperature will decreases, then our body tries to maintain our temperature by sweating. Okay. In summer season, our body sweats. Sweats means water is coming out of the body. Okay, gham we are saying to it in Marathi. So this sweating is there. Why it is there? To maintain the temperature of body. And same thing in the winter season, our body, our outside environment is cool and our body is hot. So body's temperature, who is absorbing? The environment is absorbing, and due to this what happens, the body temperature reduces, and our body temperature, if we have to maintain, and for that maintain the body temperature, we are wearing which clothes? Woolen clothes we are wearing. Okay, so some animals, not only some animals are there, they also have what happens, some animals like the sheep, otherwise bear, their body has so many hairs or fur is there on their body, and this body fur, what happens, it reduces, means transfer of heat from the body to the outer environment, and for regulation of the body, the fur, these animals grow more fur in that winter season. Okay, so these things are there, and due to this what happens, we are wearing, to maintain the body temperature, we are using that is woolen clothes in the winter season. Okay, now the mode of transfers is either conduction, convection and radiation, that we will see in our next lecture. So today we will stop here only. Okay, so today what we have to do, today you have to read all the lesson, read this all lesson, and which are the difficult words for you, you have to note down the difficult word spelling you have to learn, and whenever I am teaching I will clear the meaning of that words. Okay, so today we will stop here only. Okay, thank you. Complete the reading and note down this can you tell and build your brain powers question in your notebook. Okay, thank you.